Welcome back, everybody, to the World Series of Sealed. We're getting ready for our last round match here. It's Zalae versus VLPS. So coming up, it's going to be an important match for VLPS because he's down. Zalae has an advantage over him. But most importantly, this is the final games that be played before we have a redraft.
Yeah. So that means that when we go to the next round, the players will have a completely different deck lineups. And they also, I believe, will be raising the ante once again. So the stakes have never been higher.
Sure. Let's go to the floor boss with Wade, the dealer, and see what's happening with Zalae versus VLPS to get ready for our first game of the series.
All right, guys, so we do have our first match here with uneven chip stacks. Zalae, you have the 1,300, VLPS, 700 for you. So we'll see how that goes in. Antes are 300 this round, so go ahead and place those into the middle. All right, and then go ahead and, VLPS, remind the viewers what 3 classes you have.
I'm bringing Warrior, Shaman, and Hunter.
All right, Warrior, Shaman, and Hunter, and I do believe you said Warrior is what you're going to be playing on first?
Correct.
And then the 3 classes for you, Zalae?
I have Hunter, Mage, and Rogue.
Okay, and you're going to be playing on your Hunter.
Right.
All right, and so because you do have the chips lead right now, so you do have the first action.
So the most I can bet is 150.
That's correct.
And these are 50 each?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that then.
All right, so Zalae, it's 150. VLPS, you can call, raise, or fold.
I'm going to fold.
All right, so we do have a fold from VLPS right now. So that does mean you are going to forfeit game number 1 of the series. Do you guys need a moment to think about what decks you want to use for game number 2? Your Hunter is banned now, or does have a win.
I'm ready.
You're ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so what do you got?
Well,
What do you have?
I'll go with
Does
Warrior.
anyone care?
I'll go with Warrior. Mix things up a little bit again.
I'm playing my Mage.
Mage. All right, so Mage and Warrior now. All right, so we do have this is back to you, actually. Not a part of the pot. So still, you won game number 1, so technically, so you still are the first to act for game number 2.
I'll bet 150.
All right, so that's 150. VLPS, you have, again, the option to call, raise, or fold.
Good game.
All right, so we do have a double fold from VLPS right now. It looks like don't leave quite yet, guys. We do have a post-match interview.
Oh, nice.
No, I do just want to confirm. So, is the reason you're double folding here? Just want to understand the logic. Not confident with your decks, and want to be able to redraft going into round 3.
Yeah, I want to give myself a better chance. I want to give myself a better chance going into the upcoming rounds. I think Zalae's decks are very, very strong, particularly his mage deck. So, decided it's probably smarter to go into round 3 with a redraft and a healthier chip total, and that is the goal there.
All right. Well, you will have 400 chips, which at the beginning of round 3 will put you all in, but you will have an opportunity to win that series and double up and continue on in the tournament. So, could potentially be a very strategic decision and wise decision for you. So, congratulations on a very easy win right there for you, Zalae. But
I played perfect.
Yeah, you did actually. 0 misplays actually. So congratulations. We'll see you guys a little bit later, but potentially a very strong move or strategic move from VLPS. Thanks, guys.
He did indeed play perfectly.
He did.
Now, we often measure players by how many mistakes they made, but that was 0 mistakes by Zalae. An immaculate series, TJ.
Yeah, VLPS, I know it's kind of weird to just see him fold, but I do like that decision because this means if he had, checked the bet, called the bet, and had to put in an extra 150, he would have won in the next round with what?
It's true.
250 chips.
Yeah. Something really low.
Very little amount of chips. So he's hoping that his next draft will be better than the first one. He's putting all of his money basically on that his next draft will be better.
Let's take a look at the standings after that whirlwind of a series. I mean, it was so fast and furious. I don't even think I caught it.
Riveting.
Strife goes up 2,050. Zalae, that's a very easy 1,600. Firebat at that even 1,000 we just watched 5 minutes ago. Raynad, VLPS, and Trump, all 550 and below. However, they have a chance to bring it back. Keep in mind that just because they have that amount, it's going to be really hard for VLPS and Trump because they're going to have to immediately ante that, I think.
Yeah, I think it might be 450
50.
if it's increasing in 150 increments. So that means, yeah, even Raynad will be close if he
Yeah.
bets once. Even after the ante, if he bets once, then he's going to end up being
Right.
all in. And maybe this was Trump's strategy all along. We saw him at the beginning stages trying to go all in. So now he's gotten himself low enough on the chip count to where he can go all in every single time.
And it'll always be in that case because Trump will play against Strife Crow, Zalae will play against Raynad, and then finally we'll close it out with Firebat versus VLPS before we go into the eliminations rounds. But in the meantime, guys, thank you so much for everyone's tuned in. I think we're going to get ready to go into our third round games. Before we go, I want to give a special thanks to our buddies at Lyft. They're doing a cool promo. Lyft is a ride-share program, so if you want to get from point A to point B, you don't have a car, or say you want to be out for the night, you want to go to the beach, or you want to come visit us in the esports arena where there's like food and drinks, and you get to hang out with us, play Hearthstone, play whatever games you want. They're offering $50 off for the first ride if you just use the promo code esports.
Yeah.
So check it out while you have an opportunity during this break, or even spend this break to come say hi and hang out with us. In the meantime, when we come back, we're going to have round number 3 once again, beginning with Trump versus Strife Crow.